From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Jineane, you there?
Yes, I am, Chris. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday. You ready for New Year's Eve?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear what I get to do this New Year's Eve?
Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yes, I've got Mayor Leach talking about it tonight on my iTalk show.
Yeah.
You're going to be dropping the Deuce of Clubs. That's so funny, dropping the deuce, you know. Have to say Deuce of Clubs, like a card. Yeah.
Right, yeah. A Deuce of Clubs card dropping.
Card dropping.
Yeah, I'm like the Dick Clark or the Ryan Seacrest of Sholo New Year's Eve.
Yes, that's going to be so fun.
But I imagine, Jineane, you have done so many cool things in your life. I imagine you have done some awesome things for New Year's Eve. Are there any New Year's Eves that pop out in your head as like the most memorable New Year's Eves you've ever had?
Oh, you know what? Probably the most memorable was when, you know what? The first one that pops into my mind is Times Square.
Oh.
Being in Times Square and being a part of that celebration on TV and doing that kind of stuff. That was incredible. And it was actually not when I was doing news. It was my Miss USA year. I was living back in New York. And so then I was part of that, and they had me down in there, and I just stand. This is what's so funny is being Miss USA. Yeah, I just stand at a fountain, but I'm in a one piece, in a bathing suit with my sash and crown. Do you know how cold that was?
Oh,
and they wanted a shot of that with the fountain behind me, and at Times Square. Yeah, and I'm like, that was really, I literally was frigidly, and then they had this huge coat that they threw over me right when it was done. I'm like, yeah, thank you very much. No, but Times Square is unreal for New Year's.
Yeah, it's packed, and people wear diapers sometimes, right?
Yep, because they can't get out. They lifted me up and they threw me over people, and then there were many things where they can get you out of situations. I know in Seoul, Korea, at the Miss Universe pageant, people all started to attack, kind of come after us and rip all of our jewels off our dresses, and they lifted us and literally threw us through a window into a car. And I think I had, out of tons of crystals all over my dress, I had 2 crystals left.
Oh my God.
That happened in Seoul, Korea.
Oh,
that was pretty dangerous.
That was dangerous.
I have some weird memories.
But New Year's Eve, Times Square,
that was my favorite.
Awesome.
That was fun, except it was cold.
All right, Jineane, it's Talk About Something Good Tuesday. So how about I share a good news story first?
I'm ready.
All right. So for this Talk About Something Good Tuesday, it's about a woman named Pat DeReamer. On her 95th birthday, she received a birthday card that was already 81 years old.
Woo.
The story goes back all the way back to 1944 when Pat was just 14 years old. Her family had moved during World War II, and she was the new kid, shy, lonely, and didn't have many friends. And Pat later said, I didn't know very many people, so Mary kind of picked me out of the gutter and was nice to me, and we became really good friends. And that kindness came in the form of a birthday card. On the front was a cartoon with a dinosaur. It said, wishing you a birthday that's really colossal, and it said, because it'll be a long, long time before you're an old fossil. And Pat loved the card so much that she saved it, signed it, and mailed it back to Mary a month later for her birthday. And just like that, a tradition was born, and ever since then, for 81 years, that same card has traveled back and forth between these two friends, surviving wars, moon landings, email, and even earning a Guinness World Record along the way. And this year, Pat will sign it once again and send it back, and proof that one small act of kindness can last a lifetime.
Aw, that's cute. It'd be interesting to see that card. I want to see go online and see what that thing looks like after all these years. Yeah, and the thousands of signatures. Yeah,
right. It's got to be tattered and torn for sure. All right, Jineane, what good news do you have for us on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday?
Yeah, we got great news because I've got great guests. I have, Heber Overgaard, Search and Rescue. Okay. With Alan Gillis, he's the commander, and I also have Mac Rojo with Holy Ghost Ranch, and they are coming together to help with the search and rescue. What are you guys doing with that search and rescue?
Coming together. Yeah. Absolutely. We're doing some co-branding. Most importantly, the Holy Ghost Ranch is a horse rescue primarily, and we're looking to get some of the horses from that rescue, take them to our trainer, and utilize them in the mounted unit.
Very nice. That is cool.
And Holy Ghost Ranch is helping with the fundraising. We're hosting a Kentucky Derby Day on May 2nd to raise funds for the search and rescue. We're also, so far, providing a Mustang or two that are going to be trained for search and rescue. Yeah. They'll have the endurance.
Oh. Very nice. Isn't that cool, Chris?
That's great news on this Talk About Something Good
Yeah, and
Tuesday.
they're going to be my guests on iTalk 106.7 FM, the Voice of the Mountain, tonight at 5.
Absolutely, everyone. If you have not listened to Jineane's Voice of the Mountain, you can listen to it every Monday through Friday from 5 to 6. And it's a great show covering great things here on the mountain.
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for sharing some good news with us today, best friends, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Great. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
On the phone, we have Sholo's own Dave Ramsey for Boo or Cool. Dave, we're headed into the new year. Boo or cool for 2026?
You got to be better than 25. I say cool.
Well, I found some traditions that people do around the world on New Year's, and we're going to get your opinion on whether it's boo or cool. Here we go. What about watching the countdown on TV?
Cool.
Cool. Okay. What about big crowded parties, like going to Times Square?
Boo.
Boo. Totally boo. You don't want big crowds.
No.
All right. What about in Romania, people dress up as bears to scare away evil spirits for New Year's Eve? Boo or cool to that?
I guess if they're into it, that's cool, but I say boo.
All right. In the southern U.S., people eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day for luck.
I eat black-eyed peas every year. It's cool.
Oh, cool. Do you do it like for good luck, or you do it just because you like it?
My mom always told us that it helps you prosper.
Oh, nice. In Spain, people eat 12 grapes at midnight for good luck. Boo or cool to that?
I guess it's better than wine. Cool.
Cool, okay. In Japan, people ring the bell 108 times to welcome the new year. Boo or cool?
Boo.
Especially if you're their neighbor.
What the hell's the number 108 for?
I don't know. I have no clue. And how about staying home for New Year's? Boo or cool?
I'm into that. Cool.
Oh, you're into that. Well, you're not coming to see me host the City of Sholo's New Year's Eve event this Wednesday? No, you're going to be asleep.
Too cold.
Too cold? Well, guess what? You could watch it. They'll be broadcasting live on Facebook Live and YouTube Live if you're awake that late. That was Boo or Cool New Year's Eve edition. Thanks so much for having fun with us this year, Dave. We love you, and I hope you have a great day and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy Turbulent Tuesday.
It's Talk About Something Good Tuesday, not Turbulent Tuesday. All right, buddy. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
On the phone, I have my best friend, Katie Mitchell, joining me to help me out with the special segment. We normally do relationship advice on Thursday, but I won't be doing a show on Thursday. It's New Year's Eve. So my friend, Katie Mitchell, decided to help me out today for a special relationship advice. What makes you qualified to be our relationship advice expert there?
I have been married twice and have 6 kids and been around a lot of people that have good and bad relationships, so I should know something.
All right, awesome. Okay, well, here is today's relationship advice. I'm 30, female, and I'm concerned about the meaning behind the gifts my partner, 41-year-old male, gives me. I'm a 30-year-old woman and feel conflicted about the gifts my partner gives me. We've been together just over a year, and for last Christmas, my birthday, and this Christmas, he's given me some kind of biofeedback or wellness device every time. Last Christmas, he got me a Fitbit, which I actually loved and used daily. On my birthday, he gave me a heart mat device to help with relaxation and stress. I ended up loving that too. This Christmas, he gave me yet another device, one that measures stress through your hand and is meant to help you meditate. And while I know these gifts come from a kind place, I'm starting to feel a little uneasy. I struggle with mental health, and I work really hard on my healing therapy, medication, exercise, all of it, and I'm grateful for his support, but these gifts are starting to make me feel like he only sees me as someone who's unwell instead of a full, complex person with many interests. I plan to talk to him about it later, but right now I feel appreciative but a little hurt. How would you feel in this situation, and how should she handle it?
Well, I think that he's trying to give her gifts to help her with her mental health and just show her support. But on another hand, it could be that he sees that, she's needing these things to help with everything that she does every day.
Right. So what's your advice to her? You think she's just being a little sensitive about it, and she should just be like, oh, this guy's just being considerate?
Yeah, I think she's being a little sensitive about it. I think he's thinking about that he's helping her, not hindering her.
What would you say is the worst gift that a man could possibly get his significant other?
Probably cleaning supplies.
Cleaning supplies, even if it's one of those robotic vacuums or something like that designed to make your life early. You're saying no cleaning supplies.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's probably good advice. Well, awesome. Katie Mitchell, thank you so much for being our relationship advice expert, and we hope you have a very happy New Year's Eve coming up and a happy New Year's.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
On the phone, we have one of my best friends, Ryan McKee, who was our headliner for our show December 20th at Rockies. Are you still in Arizona, best friend?
Nope, I'm back in North Carolina.
Heck yeah. Well, you had some great shows here in Arizona. You headlined Mic Drop in Chandler, and then 2 days after that, you crushed it at Rockies. And people keep telling me how much fun that show was and how great you were.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice to hear. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was a great crowd.
Yes, it was amazing. And so did your mom get you anything funny, or was there any interesting things that happened at the McKee household for Christmas?
Well, my mom did not get me anything funny.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a really boring McKee Christmas, I think. My mom did buy 8 cartons of ice cream, though.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
So we did. I ate so much ice cream. I probably gained 10 pounds.
And, you're heading back to Wilmington. What are you going to be doing for New Year's Eve?
My girlfriend's coming into town. The one that really exists.
The teacher at Harvard and former Hooters waitress.
Yes.
And real.
Totally real. She is coming into town, and I don't know, we're going to go out and go downtown and, do New Year's up.
Yeah.
Go to a nice dinner.
Sounds awesome. I'm hosting the City of Sholo's New Year's Eve drop. We're dropping the Deuce of Clubs card at midnight. I'm basically the Dick Clark of Sholo.
I know. I was there last year.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting.
That's right. 2 years in a row. I can't wait. Too bad you're not going to be here, but I'm excited you get to spend New Year's with your totally real Harvard teacher girlfriend that also used to work at Hooters.
Yeah, I know.
That's cool.
She's an enigma.
She's an enigma. Well, Ryan, I just wanted to call, and tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but I don't think we're going to have a chance to talk to you. Just want to thank you for being part of the Brew Crew this year, part of my life, and love having you as a friend, best friend. Hope you have a happy 2026.
Oh, I love it too, and thank you so much for having me up at Cholo and doing the show. It was a blast.
Heck yeah. Well, sweet buddy, we love you, and travel safe. We'll let you get home.
All right, love you too. Bye.
All right, bye.